Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World and the Black Business School. You've heard me talk on a regular basis about the rapper D1, aka David Augustine. Now I have told you guys that my dream, Dr. King had a dream, I had a dream too. One of my dreams was that D1 would become one of the hottest rappers in America, because I believe he's going to lead hip hop back to where it's supposed to be. And it looks like that dream might be coming to fruition because this week D1 released a song called Sallie Mae Back. I think that's the title, but he can tell you what it is. And it has gone mega viral, millions of views. And I got the privilege to talk to D1 today, and I got D1 on the phone. How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing great, man. This is a very exciting time.
Well, yeah, man. I bet it is, man. So your song has just been taking off like a rocket, right? You and I had talked about this song before you released it, but I didn't think it was going to be this hot. So what's been going on? Tell me some of the numbers you've seen and some of the exposure that the song has gotten.
Well, in 1 week, this song has over 4 million total views between Facebook and YouTube. 4 million views, man. That's mind-boggling. I've never had anything close to this type of success in 1 week with a song before. The music video has everyone from the Huffington Post writing about it. The Washington Post said that this is the new anthem for a whole generation. USA Today picked it up. Time Magazine did an article about it. Oh man, where do I begin? My grandma called me because she saw it on the news, the evening news in New Orleans. It's like when the last time they played a hip hop music video on the 5 o'clock news in New Orleans. You know what I mean? Like she called me bragging, saying she saw me on TV. It's everywhere, man. I got everybody saying, I finished saying Sallie Mae Back.
Man.
I did an interview with Forbes magazine yesterday, so that'll be dropping in a couple of days. Like it's all over, bro. Like it is a blessing.
Wow. You know what's funny, man, is that you got a lot of people out here who wouldn't think that a song like that would do well in hip hop. They think that hip hop artists only want to talk about, fiscal irresponsibility, not responsibility. Did you get any pushback, when you were making this song? Like, did anybody else even think that this song was going to do well?
Nah, man, the people around me told me that this song was corny. I'm just being totally honest with you. And even the people who are supposed to I hate to seem like I'm, bad mouthing people, man, but yeah, the people that are supposed to be closest to me, helping my career go to another level. They told me the song was corny. They were like, man, people not gonna want to hear this type of stuff. I was told by some other people that like, man, people not even going to college. That many people don't even go to college. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what? Like, this doesn't even make sense what y'all are telling me, But I'm at a point in my life where I'm making music that I feel passionate about in my heart, and I don't read the comments that people leave on Facebook and YouTube because whether the comments are positive or negative, it's not gonna deter my mission that I'm on and my music that I'm making. So that may be a different approach, and that may be eye-opening to some people, but I don't read any comments at this point because I don't want that to dictate or to have an influence on what it is I'm doing. Like I'm following my heart, I'm trusting my gut, my discernment, my intuition, and this formula seems to be working, obviously, at this point.
Wow, man. Well, you know what? I can tell people that, I've had a chance to get to know you, over the last, I guess, year and a half or something like that we've been friends. And I've been super impressed, man. I mean, I think that I was actually shocked the other day when I asked how old you were. I thought you were 30 and you said 27. And that even impressed me more because, you have a lot of insights that people don't get until they get older. It's like about 30, I think, when artists kind of realize, like, if they've been pushing something that isn't healthy, they start realizing the implications of what they're doing. Like you hear Dame Dash talks about this all the time that, he said when me and Jay-Z were doing Rockefeller and Big Pimp and stuff like that, we didn't realize what we were doing to the world. And now he said, I want to make amends for that. But it seems like you kind of figured that out early, the impact of hip hop, and you've been using that in a positive direction ever since. Can you kind of speak to that in terms of, just as an artist, what some of your objective is, in terms of your influence on the world?
Yeah, I just know I just know that hip hop is literally raising a generation, and it's gonna continue to raise generations moving forward. Literally, hip hop music, hip hop fashion, hip hop slang, hip hop, the whole hip hop lifestyle. Like it's all part of what's raising, these young brothers and sisters of tomorrow. And with that being said, I wanted to be in that mix. I wanted to be one of the teachers. Everyone in hip hop is a teacher. So if you look at every rap artist as a teacher, then now you can look at like, wow, what type of what type of teacher would I want my kid, to have at school? Of course you want it to be someone that's charismatic, that's going to be able to hold their attention and keep them engaged. Of course you want it to be someone who can entertain, but ultimately, what do you want the vibe and the aura and the message to be that teacher gives out? You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at myself. Although I'm a hip hop artist, I'm really a teacher, and the same type of teacher I would want to be if I was still in the classroom. That's the type of artist I want to be.
All right, man. Well, you know what, brother? I want to say congratulations one more time on the success of your song, and you stunned me when you told me this was your most successful song ever, because you made a song called Jay Weezy and 50 that everybody needs to look at, that got millions of views on the internet. How do you compare? And I guess that'd be the last quick question, man. But how do you compare the success of this song to Jay Weezy 50?
Well, if I just go based on the numbers, Jay 50 and Weezy right now on my YouTube channel is sitting right under 1 million views on YouTube. But that's after 5 years. It came out 5 years ago, literally. This one has about 200,000 YouTube views on my channel, and it's been out for 1 week. So for me, that's why I'm just looking at the pace right now, and I just feel like I'm just gonna stay working hard, stay prayed up that this pace can stay as rapid as it is now, because the growth potential of this can far exceed what it was for Just 50 and Weezy. But also Facebook, when Just 50 and Weezy came out, Facebook wasn't as prevalent as far as how it is now with the popularity of videos. I have over 4 million total views on Facebook, and that's huge. Like that, you can't discredit or discount, the value of those Facebook views. So that's why I said this one is different, and this is getting a different demographic, man. I have white people, I have Asians, I have of course black people. That's my primary audience, but I have everyone, young and old, who are all rallying behind this song, because student loans. I mean, you got presidential candidates who are trying to get elected right now, and they're talking about the importance of student loan debt being decreased and even diminished or depleted altogether. So I made the perfect song about that issue, and I think it's resonating with human beings all across the world for that reason.
Oh, it certainly is, because I can tell you right now, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these candidates are still trying to repay the student loans. It's becoming it's reaching crisis proportions. It even changed my opinion. I used to tell everybody that I believed every black child in America should go to college, and now I kind of say, well, it kind of depends on why you want to go, because I think you can get an education in a lot of places, but a college education is a very expensive way to learn now, especially with these private schools. So I think you really struck a nerve, man, and I think this song is going to do really well. And once again, I congratulate you on your success, man. This is extraordinary work.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. And I really just want to keep encouraging everyone to be financially responsible, and just to know how much money, money management matters. Because the thing about this song is, I want people to know that I use part of my advance from my record deal to finish paying Sallie Mae Back. So when other people were buying Benzes and Beamers and Bentleys and whatnot, I wanted to get out of debt, and I think that's a big message that people should leave this song knowing about me.
My brother. All right, man. This is awesome. Well, everybody, I want you to check it out. The song is called Sallie Mae Back, and it's taking over the world. And D1, I think this is just the beginning of many of the great things he's going to do. And I've been in the studio with this brother. And I can tell you he is dedicated. 12, 13 hours a day. He's working like Tupac. I compare him to Tupac because when Tupac was 25, 26 years old, he used to do the same type of stuff. He used to go in the studio and just stay there all day. D1 does the same thing, same passion, same skill. So I think you should check him out. D probably don't want me comparing him to Pac, but I'm gonna go ahead and take that license because I think he's gonna be one of the biggest artists in the world. Well, thank you very much, D1, man. I appreciate your time.
Much love. Thank you.
All right, everybody. This once again D1. You can go d1music.com to learn more about it. DEE1, the number one music.com. Me, I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from the blackbusinessschool.com. Until we meet again, please stay strong, be blessed, and be educated. We are gone. Peace.